Hi, welcome back to my channel. Thank you for joining me today. Happy Tuesday, everyone. I hope you are having a lovely day. So the sun is shining. Sun is shining. The weather is sweet now. So what are you going to get up to? Oh, interesting. Surrender to rest and sleep. Well, it is the waning crescent, isn't it? Waning moon. Waning crescent. All about rest and surrender. Let's pull a card for the collective. What are you being called to surrender at this time? Okay, we've got two cards. Let's see. So right now you are being called to surrender to trust and surrender to silence that you're enjoying. It's right now. Trust yourself and your decisions. Don't be swayed by other people's strong opinions about what to do. Take action and be confident that you have chosen the right path. In quiet meditation or contemplation, let go and enter the stillness within. Silence can heal and replenish you. You are right to go within, because that's the place where you are able to connect with your higher self, with your intuition, with your higher power, with God. And in that connection, you are able to find that healing, that place of healing, that place of surrender. You will feel replenished by that energy that is within you, that divine energy within you, your guiding light, your pure source energy. Find that stillness within. And have confidence and trust what comes through for you. Because you are being guided by this voice within you, this internal source, which is divine, your connection to divine. So don't be swayed by other people's opinions about what you perhaps should be doing, how you're doing things. You're following a voice within you. So trust that these decisions that you are making, they are for your highest good, helping you to find that stillness within to heal, which is replenishing you. So surrender to trust, surrender to silence. It's the bottom of the deck today. Absolutely. Surrender to the wisdom within your body. Listen to your body's messages about a person or situation. You need to go within and listen to this stillness within you. Connect to this pure divine source energy within you. Connect to your heart. Listen. If there's something that's physically draining you or making you feel uncomfortable at this time, be cautious. Perhaps someone's strong opinions about what you're doing is perhaps making you feel a bit uncomfortable at this time. It's a message to be cautious about and trust your intuition, trust your feelings about this situation. It's draining you, be cautious. But if you are connecting to an energy to a person, to a situation, to a message that's energizing you and making you feel happy, then listen to that message because it is for you. It's helping you move forward. Surrender to the wisdom of your body. Deep within you, you have this radar. You know what's for your highest good or not. Your feelings are your pointers. They guide you. How do you feel? How is the situation making you feel? Are you feeling drained and uncomfortable? Or is it a situation where you feel energized and happy? It's time to listen to your body at this time. Surrender to trust, surrender to silence. Go within and listen to what's coming through for you. Let's pull a little earth magic. I feel as though the earth is getting a little magical at this time. Surrender to wonder and awe. Open to the magic of every moment and sense the awe and wonder in all of life. This attitude will keep you connected to the ecstasy of flow. The earth is working her magic. Whatever's happening right now is happening for you. Earth magic. Let's connect. Okay. Well, that was quick. No more cards. This is very interesting. As the sanctuary, the cave, this place where you have gone within. Etching on the wall. This place where you are listening to what's going on within you. And you're leaving messages about what's coming through for you. You are leaving this writing on the wall for people to be able to access more clearly, understand much more clearly. Unfoldment and generations. This is something that is meant to be. This is something that is for you. Happening for you. You are supposed to unlock all these secrets within you. You are supposed to unlock all this wisdom that's within you, this connection, and you are supposed to evolve and open up like this beautiful lotus flower to all of this wisdom that's within you. Ancestors, generations. You are from a lineage. Ancestors who have been connecting over time. And this is your time. This is your time. Where you're able to access this wisdom within you. Because it is meant. Perhaps your ancestors tried many times over the generations. Perhaps over the generations, people's strong opinions are interfered interfered with your connection, the connection to the divine. What else came through? We have crystals. Focus. I'm going to read these cards. See what the message is for you today. See what is unfolding for you through this message. We have shape-shifting at the bottom of the deck. Clouds. Things are changing. Evolving. Unfolding. And it's happening for you. It's happening for your betterment. There will be time to celebrate and dance soon. Sun is shining. The weather is sweet now. It makes you want to move. Those dancing feet now. To the rescue. Here I am. Okay. To the rescue. Here I am with a message for you. Let's read Cave. Sanctuary. So you are in this sanctuary right now. This place of rest. Okay. There is a quiet, still place inside of you that will always be available as a sanctuary. Yet finding such a place, such a space in the natural world will enhance and complement this internal place of peace. Whether it is a cave, meadow, forest, seashore, or any other setting in nature, this is where you can hear, see, and feel the presence of the Creator in your surroundings. Let it become a temple for your heart and soul. Rather than having your computer, television, or any other human-made device or activity be your sanctuary, allow yourself to discover the perfect place in nature where you can simply be and breathe. Doing so bridges the connection between the internal and external, facilitating a spiritual communion that allows your being to be aligned in dramatic and quiet reverie with all that is. In today's busy world, it becomes even more critical to set aside time for sanctuary, even if you have to schedule it. It's important that you make that time for yourself. Lotus flower. Your spiritual unfoldment is occurring at all times, whether or not you are aware of it. It is inevitable as long as you put your trust in the hands of the Creator, the one who holds the light. Like the lotus, your soul is always reaching for the light to fulfill its karmic destiny. But even in that process, there are periods of darkness and times to rest. It is a natural cycle, one that cannot truly be coerced or halted. It has an innate rhythm of its own, one that is unique to the being that is you. You do not need to strive or be driven by spiritual ambition. It does no good to try to force growth upon yourself or others, for that matter. Allowing is the key here. Allow the place in you that naturally wants to follow the light to do so, while recognizing that even when you have complete faith, you will face challenges and occasionally suffering. Your steady faith and love will guide you on your journey of returning to the light. Ancestors. Okay. You have within you the blood of your ancestors. You are deeply connected to your lineage. The most important proof of that being that the physical, let me begin that again. You are deeply connected to your lineage. The most immediate proof of that being the physical resemblance you have to your mother and father, and perhaps even your grandparents. Yet beyond that, although unknown to your usual senses, you are connected to an ancestry that reaches back through the millennia. This is the time to call upon those ancestors, those who are of your bloodline, as well as those ancient ones who have walked the land that you now walk. In many indigenous cultures, it is believed that the essence of your ancestors inhibits many of the physical aspects of the land. In other words, they are in the trees, the water, the air, the animals, the stones. Their blood being in the very dirt and sand you tread upon. Next time you are outside, allow your senses to open to those ancestors who abide in the physical world. And any time at all, allow your heart to open to those spirits to whom you are related through your hereditary, and those to whom you are connected by virtue of the land upon which you live. We are all connected. Crystals. It is time to bring your complete focus to the subject of your inquiry. Eliminate all distractions and give this your undivided attention. Whether this is a project, relationship, or simply a relaxing time spent walking in nature, be fully present to this situation. This sharpening of focus will expand your awareness and allow your inner guidance to penetrate your consciousness, which can then be parlayed into appropriate action. By being focused with crystal clarity, you are in the flow of your life force, and in fact have become one with it. It is not a hypervigilant or tension-filled state, but one of relaxed attention. Keep your eyes, ears, and heart focused on that which you need to pay attention to, and miracles can be created. To paraphrase, a fictional elder, use the force and use it in life-enhancing ways. Shape-shifting. In both subtle and more dramatic ways, you can shapeshift by your choice of clothing, hairstyle, adornments, and even mannerisms, such as facial expression, gestures, and the way you walk. By adjusting these, along with your internal attitude, you can actually display different personas. When you experiment with these variations of self-expression that are not how you ordinarily present yourself, others will react to you, depending on the degree in which your persona contrasts with the one they are most familiar with. Be like the clouds as you try out different forms, stretching your limits at times, willing to move and adjust as necessary. Lift your head up, square your shoulders, and stand tall, such that your chest and heart open to the world, and note how this feels. You may feel vulnerable at first, but stay with it. Then let your shoulders fall forward slightly. Pull your chest inward an inch or two, and let your head drop a little. Observe how this feels. Experiment with contracting your aura, your energy field, and expand it as far as you comfortably can. By this kind of shape-shifting, you can consciously choose your expression into the world. Just remember who you are at the core. Surrender to the wisdom of your body. Let's pull a Moonology. So, let's continue our message today for the collective. We shall make slightly a bit more space. So thank you. Who else would like to come through, please? What's the best guidance, please, for the collective at this time? Okay, thank you. We do have a spy fly. We have a spy fly. And we have a new romantic cycle beginning. Because a personal issue reaches resolution, we have new moon in Libra and full moon in Cancer. Okay. So what's the bottom of the deck here? It's a time to give rather than take. New moon in Virgo. It's time of surrender. A win-win outcome is forecast. Time of surrender. What do you need to release? Information. Waning moon. That's the time. Waning moon. Surrender to the divine. That's what you need to surrender. Okay, let's leave those cards there. We're going to read these messages today. A time to give rather than take. As a new romantic cycle begins, a personal issue reaches resolution. Let's find it. New moon in Virgo. So when this card comes up, it's time for you to take stock of your situation, where you are and where you want to go. The new moon energy of this card suggests a restart, and the Virgo energy suggests you make that restart a clever one that's simple and well organized. Virgo also has a strong health aspect to it. So if you've been unwell, this card suggests that your health is on the up. Virgo loves eating healthy and alternative therapies, so add these into your routines now, however you've been feeling. If a situation is blocked at the moment, it could be that you're overanalyzing things or being too critical. It's time to ask less what someone else can do for you and to think more about what you can do for others. So, Virgo is the sign of health, service and analysis. Its energy is precise and has a feel of the harvest about it. When this card comes up, it could be that a wonderful bounty is coming your way. However, the energy of the new moon in Virgo is usually about getting your life in order. So that's what you need to do at this time of the Virgo new moon and whenever else you pull this card. A new romantic cycle begins. Libra is the sign of love and harmony, negotiation and relationships. It is harmonious, kind and luxurious, and always aiming for balance. So when we have the new moon in Libra, or at any time you draw this card, there's a restart possible for anything and everything connected to partnerships, negotiations, appearances, and justice. Remember that Libra is depicted by a set of scales. This energy wants to bring things back to equilibrium. Give and take could well be the answer to whatever dilemma you're asking about. Compromise may be called for. It's time to start negotiating or even renegotiating. When the new moon in Libra comes up, there's a restart for you and for someone else. A new relationship could be beginning, and if that's the case, the chances are this will be a healthy and well-balanced connection. In anything you do after pulling this card, doing it in pairs is advised, such as teaming up with someone in business or in your personal life. Libra is the sign of relating, and this card suggests that whoever is at the heart of the issue you're addressing is someone who will be open to talking things through. Avoid being selfish. It won't get you anywhere at this time. Okay, reach out to someone and let them know you care. It says to feel more and think less. A legal matter will go your way. Pay some attention to your appearance, but don't be all about your appearance. Full moon in Libra. A personal issue reaches climax. No, reaches resolution even. Sorry about that. Oh. Full moon in. Full moon in Cancer even. Sorry, there we are. Personal issue reaches resolution. So things are likely to get very heated as full moon in Cancer is a super emotional sign. There could be something or an explosion of feelings around now or surrounding your question. It's important to be sensitive to other people when you pull this card. There are some very fine sensibilities around, so tread carefully as you move towards your goal or dreams. This card indicates an especially feminine time. It also heralds the time to deal with any family issues coming up. Nothing to worry about. It signals the challenge is now coming to an end. This card also suggests both that a domestic matter or private issue will soon come to a head, and that it's a great time to move house. The answer to your question lies in being a kind leader. This is the time for you to step up and agree to overcome your insecurities. It may be best to move towards what you want in a sideways manner. Meditate to soothe your heightened emotions. The heightened emotions of the Cancer Moon combination can't be ignored. However, Cancer is one of the Moon's 2 home signs, along with Taurus. So astrologically speaking, the Moon loves to be in this sign. In fact, she rules Cancer. This means that with this card, there's a sense that all is as it should be. Don't worry, all will soon be well, as Bell confirms there. So our final message for the collective today. Let's pull a Working Light Oracle. Let's get our final card for you today. Okay, birthing a new age, birthing new creations, dreaming a new world into being. Because now is that time. Starseed. A time where you're doing what lights you up and what lights up the world. Okay, let's make some more space. And this is our final message today. It's the guidebook. So birthing a new age, starseed. What lights you up? Let's find it. We have 92 and starseed. Where's starseed? Thank you. So often our path is exactly the one that we don't feel prepared to walk. Walk it anyway. Often what is rising feels far bigger than we could possibly hold. Be a container for it anyway. Often our creations seem to have a wild, uncontrollable consciousness of their own. Birth them anyway. Often what is ours to do is the very thing that most intimidates us. Be courageous and do it anyway. We are birthing a new age. Right now we are in the transition period between ages, in the process of allowing the old cycle to fall away and the new to rise. Like driving in the fog and trusting the road will appear ahead. We need to release old identities and ways that no longer serve us, using our intuition as a compass. You are part of a group of souls who have been incarnating at significant periods of history, preparing for this exact time, dreaming a new world into being. Magdalene sisters, daughters of Isis, Essenes, priestesses, witches, mystics, healers, seers, artists, midwives, visionaries, guardians of the earth, and storytellers from times past. It is time to give permission and space for what is beckoning within to be born. We are dreaming a new world into being. What lights you up? Starseeds are souls with a double mission: to raise their own consciousness and the consciousness of the planet. They are old souls who have incarnated elsewhere, beyond this planet. Many starseeds arrive with a feeling that time is running out, and that there is something they came here to do or create or contribute. If you pulled this card, it is to confirm that you are a starseed and you are being encouraged to answer the call, to follow what lights you up. Once awake, most starseed souls find it hard to have meaningless conversations, jobs, and relationships. They innately know that there is much more to life and feel that there is something more and get to work. They remain restless until they step into their calling, which is to light up the world with their unique presence. Starseeds are scattered all over the planet, in hospitals and schools, in slums and mansions, on stages and in edit suites, in parks and nightclubs, in taxis and theme parks. Many starseeds spend parts of their lives trying to fit in, or in some form of spiritual cave or closet. If you are dimming your light to fit in, it is time that you stop and start embracing the unique light that you came here to share, and treat your time on Earth like a glorious vacation. What lights you up? You may have been establishing boundaries, but don't let it dim you. Don't hold yourself back. This is a time of change, of powerful, powerful change. Take a deep breath. Take a deep breath. Surrender any concerns. It's time to have a healthier life, it says. Whether you've been addicted to food, people, overworking, it's time to take action on healing that addiction. Perhaps you've just been addicted to negativity. You've got the power to change. And there's that powerful change again. It's time to let yourself out of the cave. Because you've got something very important to share. Listen with your heart. Surrender to the wisdom of your body. You know what's for your highest good. So what does light you up? Make sure you do that today. I hope you've enjoyed today's message, everybody. That was today's reading. So thanks once again. Much love. Enjoy your Tuesday. I'll see you soon.